Whew, hopefully it's not too late to start a stream. It's never too late to start a stream. It's never too late. It's nearly not 8 p.m. right now. What was I doing? What was I doing, you may ask? Well, I was working on the thumbnail for the stream, and also I took a very long nap because I was exhausted today due to horrid events as happened today. I'm not going to tell you because it's too embarrassing. Anyways, let's see. Well, how is it going on inside the chat? We got people doing inside the chat. All right, cool. I'm gonna go and check outside. Spooky stuff going on outside someone's house. Let's see. The monitor lizard is at it again. Monitor lizard. You mean like the gigantic like the Cayman? Like caimans? Or just like a monitor lizard. Just like a big old chungarino water lizard. I feel like crap. I know you feel like crap, Depp, but I'm hoping that you can feel better, Depp. It's just how it is. It's the ways of life. You gotta remember, all pain is temporary. Even though it hurts bad in the moment, at least eventually you'll be able to look back on it and hopefully say, good thing I don't feel like that anymore. Oh, today's stream is brought to you by fresh bottled water. Bottled water, drink it up. Man, I haven't drank any water. I just sucked down like more than like half of that water bottle. Jeez, I probably should have done that before the stream started. I wasn't expecting myself and I to be that dehydrated, but I guess I am. You had a rough day today too? Damn, you couldn't sleep last night? Man, everyone's going into the rows. Everyone is going through the motions. I think it's because it's May. I think it's because it's getting to the end of the school year. Everyone's getting stressed out about their grades, their tests, their placement tests, if it's college, their final exams. It's a very stressful part of the year. But hey, at least we got June and July coming up. Those are cucumber water? No, just regular water. Regular old bottled water. But I did have the cucumber Gatorade earlier today. Don't get me wrong, I did have it. My favorite form of Gatorade is the cucumber lime Gatorade because it tastes so refreshing. It's so good. Leaves you hydrated 100%. 100% in cucumber form. Drinking a glass of Buzzballs. Oh, okay. I see that you want to get fancy after hard days of work. You do the drinky. I see. Hell yeah, lol, yes. Hell yeah. Cucumber flavored Gatorade is best Gatorade. Fight me one-on-one in Minecraft. Or maybe Hytale, because I kind of prefer Hytale. Though, speaking of Minecraft, apparently Minecraft's been doing some interesting stuff with that sulfur update. Originally, it started out boring as hell, even just like entirely pointless. But then after that, they go and add in the geysers and do a couple of other little tiny modifications here and there that actually change the gameplay. It's actually surprising. I don't know why I'm talking about Minecraft, probably just because I brought it up and I like to go and talk shit about Minecraft. But for once, I don't have to talk shit about Minecraft, but I also don't have to talk shit about, I want to talk shit about poking toads. Which is what we're here for today. We're back at poking toads once again. Probably for the last time. I'm not quite sure, because I think this is the last level. We're in the final frontier, being space. So, let's go and hop back into Poke All Toads once more. We can go and discuss about other funny things once we hop into the game, because obviously we'll also be stressing our brain muscles once again. Hopefully you guys can stress along with me. Oh, we got the lava river this time. Let's see, is the game running? There we go. We got the good old lava river. I'll talk trash about Minecraft until they add vertical slabs. I mean, come on, they added in the bookshelves. It's not that bad. It's the closest thing that you're gonna get. Then also, all the Minecraft builders will always be satisfied because they have an infinite number of blocks that they could just go and chuck into a building and just call it like texturing or something like that. I never got the appeal of it. It just feels like a bunch of wasted time to collect all that resources. But that's just me. That's a personal opinion of mine. You could talk shit about it all day, in my personal opinion. It's probably a bad opinion. But anyways, let's move. Let's go back to Poke All Toads. So where we were last off, we were here at liftoff. So we gotta go and see what is the details of space. What is in space? Digitalization. Fairies in space. All right, let's move. All right, so So this scene. Oh! Oh! Oh damn! Oh damn! There's a laser beam. There's a laser beam attached to that. Okay. Fairy just got annihilated. Alright, sure, whatever, game. Get over there. Alright, I'm gonna have to step aside on this one. Oh, get vaporized. Oh no. Well, at least well. What is the price of a fairy, you might ask? Or the price of a poke? Apparently a lot of dead fairies. I will talk trash about Minecraft. Hi, chat. Hello. Can't believe this game will be the last time you poke all toads. I mean, it'd be a good conclusion to the war, I tell you. Also, leaf. Let's get, leaf litter gets everywhere. If you live in a forest, there's no leaf blower. Rip. There is no mass way of collecting. Well, actually, no. You can just use water buckets. Using water buckets kills the leaves. That's what I learned. I mean, the last time I was playing Minecraft, leaf litter was added into the game, so there's that. Death. Yes, I'm a check again. All right, cool. Hopefully, you're not getting assaulted by a water monitor. But if you are getting assaulted by a water monitor, record it and then post it on Twitter for clout, I guess. Falling with style. Let's see what falling with style entails. Are we going to be falling off the map, I'm guessing? Yeah, we are going to be falling off the map. All right. All right. Mary Fairy, get over here. All right. Ooh! Oh, damn! Okay, so the lasers are deadly. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is like walking through a minefield. Horrifying. Also, I guess that was like some kind of Illuminati reference. All right, let's move on. Defensive maneuvers. We're getting the war tactics now. I think I see something. Ooh, unexpected stream. No, it's not unexpected. It's highly expected. Highly expectorino. I got a feeling that landing. Let's see what happens if I do this. All right. All right. So you're awake. I'm going to throw you back over there. Get one poke. Wow! Okay. Okay. And that kills them. All right. One does not simply walk into poking toads. You must throw yourself into poking toads. There you go. Poke you. Alright. Wow! Oh! Red Fairy was in the way. I repeat, the Red Fairy was in the way. She sacrificed herself in the name of... kind of nothing. Let me poke you first. There you go. Alright, carry me over. Line you up. Poke you. Wow! Okay. But now, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Me thinks I might have done that wrong? Huh. Guess why I was doing that one right. I gotta get over here. I know that. There we go. Alright. I can poke this guy. Can I step on... I wonder if I could step on and just walk off of it. What's this one called? Defensive maneuvers? Huh, maybe. Let's see. Alright. Oh, it's kind of instantaneous. Kind of instantaneous. Alright. Something in Korean with crying emojis. Probably something lolly related. Let's see. I will make some tea. Alright, make some tea, Dep. And vibe. Do some vibing. I think it's out of the attic. Ooh. Art redesign a file on the map of the game, by the way. Wait, what? The devs redesigned the final map of the game. Oh. Interesting. What do you mean that they redesigned a final map? Defensive measures. Alright. Is there a way I could get the red fairy over here? Maybe I did this wrong. But then again, how do I get back? Gotta get over here. I can wake these two goobers up. Maybe... Because I could poke you first. Maybe I could just throw you down here. Poke you. Can I throw you down here? Ah, wait a second. I know. I see it. I see it now. I see it now. Defensive measures. Duh! I forgot that this red panel could go up. I need to do that. I need to do that first. Alright. Alright, so I need you over there. I need you over there. Alright. One toad has already been poked. Do not... Yep, there we go. There we go. Now we can poke. Ah! Yes! Alright. Mary Fairy, step off. You are my sacrificial fairy. You are my sunshine. My only sunshine. You keep the toads away. You keep them at bay. Sacrifice yourself in the name of fairy success. Frog. Currently suffering through Kingdom Hearts 2 proud difficulty. Is that 2 proud difficulty? Is that like the highest difficulty in the game? Did you... Why are you tormenting yourself? No, actually, you know what? Why do I ask that? Some people like to go and eat ghost chili peppers and like Carolina Reapers. And play lunatic mode in Touhou. Offensive maneuvers. Oh, we're getting offensive. We're getting offensive. We're gonna get canceled on letwitter.com. Let's see what we gotta do here. I'm gonna presume. I'm gonna pre-zip zoom that we gotta do something here. So that one kills me. No, it doesn't kill me. All right, just stand right here for now. Poke you. All right. But now we are at the complication of this. If I throw you down, what happens? Okay, so that kills you. And that also does lasers. Okay, then. Okay. Alright, so if anyone's gonna have to go away, it's gonna probably have to be Red Fairy. Red Fairy's gonna have to go away. Alright. Throw a Book Fairy over here. There we go. Poke you. Poke you. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So the blue arrows indicate where laser beams come from. I see it now. I see it now. Let's see. Where's my taunt button? Yeah, there it is. I just wanted to go and do a taunt button so I could say, I see it now. Alright. Grab you, throw you over there. Poke you. And then mook you. Ha! Yes! I'm a fire, I'm a laser. Oh, most definitely. We're going all the way back to the early 2000s. Hell, not highest difficulty is critical difficulty, but it's actually easier than proud because critical difficulty gives you damage boost and starting skills with EXP multiplier about less health points. Ugh. Interesting trade-off. Mosquito repellent. Hey, it's summer. Something on my toe. I don't know what's on my toe. Oh, there's annoying freaking hair on my toe. Alright. Mosquito repellent, you say? Very well, then. Very well. Let's see here. Are these are all lasers, aren't they? Yes, they're all lasers. Okay. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright. There we go. Oh. Okay, so maybe I need to go and use her first. This way. Maybe if I go all the way over here. Oh, is he? Yeah, he can go in there. He can go all the way. All right, go up this way. Yeah, there we go. All right, hit the poke on you. I'm gonna have to evade. There you go. Oh wait, but how do I poke that toad now? Uh-oh. We're at an impasse. No, stop that. Because I know that as soon as I step on that... Oh, hey, sorry I'm late. How's the toe poke? Oh, don't worry, we just started. We just started. Your fellow golden boy's back, but not for long. Since it's school night, I actually didn't know that when I first started, so it was my fault for not doing research. Aw, man. So if I step on this, all Stepperinos is death. But also at the same time, it does create a reverse panel. Wait, let me... Yeah, okay. So how would I poke that toad up there? What's the stage called? It's called Mosquito Repellent. I gotta presume it's gotta be dealt with this toad right here, but... This complicates things. This right here. Because I know that this toad can go and block things. Like, he could take the laser. I could poke this guy. But then also at the same time, I can't poke that last toad. I got Arm Fairy here. She could go to the other side. But I can't poke. I can't poke. I love the sprites for this game. Very much full of character. Yes, very much full of character. So full of character, indeed, that they could vibe and then explode. Alright. So let's see here. So I could go across here. But... let me poke you. Because I could... Maybe I need to. No, I can't. No. Sacrificing a fairy is not necessary. Not that I think of. Repellent, it says. It says repellent. I need to know what it means by that. Because I know I could sit a toad on top of a fairy. I'll put you right here. See what happens. Bruh. Yes. Yes, there's fairies that can get eaten and killed inside this game. It's the way of life. Alright. Because now I can't make it back. Let me poke you. Oh. But now you've been caught attention of. I say. Alright, so... because I know I could poke this guy. This toad can be poked. But what about... What... Oh! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, he's still angry. He's still angry. But I need to figure out if there's a way to get across here. Because he can stand on those. He can stand on those. He could take a laser. But... Just need to figure out how to get over there. Because that's not a blue toad up there. That is just a regular old toad. A regular gray toad. Oh, so I'm dead. That's a regular old gray toad. Maybe I can... Does it count as a poke if... Let me see this. No, it doesn't count as a poke. And that's just death. Oh, wait. Maybe... I think I need this toad to be over here. There we go. Oh god. Okay, but she's not supposed to get eaten. She's not supposed to get eaten. Because then she gets eaten, then the big toad will sit on the spot of death, and I will not be able to make it out. All right. There we go. You have been poked. All right, we both need to make it out. time to make it out of town. Oh boy. Whoa. There we go. There we go. All right, this way, fairy. There we go. Okay. All right. Just wait for a name. All right. I need to poke you. You need to get poked, nerd. Send it over here. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, come on. There you go. Lower the bridge. Problem solved. Hell yeah. He can't do anything. He's too slow. Long arm fairy is the best. Would love to stay for the rest of the stream, but I'm sleeping. However, hope everything goes great. Good night. All right. You have a good night. Sorry for starting the stream so late, everyone. Yeah, you know, complications happen every now and then. Can't start at the same time every time, but I can start it when I want. Repairing the ship. All right. We got to repair the ship. We got to do our daily tasks and make sure that the imposter doesn't get us. All right, let's see. All right. I think I see. All right, so I'm going to throw you across. I'm going to throw you across. Wow! Oh, okay, maybe that was... Maybe that's not the answer. Throw you across. All right. Wow! Ooh! What? Okay. Okay, game, sure. So, does that activate a laser when I... It does activate a laser when I step off of it. Okay. And then the book fairy laughs at me, of course. Alright. So, we need to do this, then. Can I move you? You are locked in place. But now I'm also locked in place. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're not as locked as I think. Consume. Alright, there we go. Ow! Oh, stepped off too early. Ooh, too early. Ooh, put the, oh. All right. This one's easier than the previous one. I don't know why I couldn't figure out the previous one too quickly. Sometimes my brain is a little bit on the smooth side. Stay right there, Mary Fairy. Alright, your job is done. Get out of here! How's the toad posting going? We're doing well. We're doing well. The strong fairy, though? Yes. She has mostly arms. Oh, totally safe. You know, there's opportunity for a pun there. Oh, boy. It's like Minesweeper. We got 2 throwing fairy. Alright. I'm guessing I gotta be thrown to safety. Alright. I'm guessing stepping on any of these kills me. Alright, so I need to figure out... Wait, let's try it. Whoa! What? What? Wait, is there an opening somewhere? There are openings. There isn't... I see it. I see it. There's a switch right down at the corner that is open. It's a Damaku field. Alright. Poke you. You. Throw me. This way. Alright. Alright. Okay, so what I need to do, I think I need to... Okay, so I need to figure out what is the safe space. Alright, so safe space is where? So we got our strong fairies. They could stay right here. So I know that's safe right there. Just keep on throwing fairies into the meat grinder. Right there? Yeah, right there in the center. Okay. Okay? Okay. That deactivates all of them. Have you stand there, grab you, throw you down, have you stand right here. There we go. We're safe. We are safe. I repeat, we are safe. Yeah. Okay. Now we can go and do business as usual. Time to go and do your job. Alright. Throw 1 fairy. Throw 2 fairy. There we go. Alright. Get poked. Consume fairy. Good. That's a lot of lasers, yeah. Ooh. Minesweeper. Or that was a Minesweeper. I think that was just paint. But anyways, Nebula. They deal so much damage and I can't do much and I can't use my forms because they're currently locked. Ooh. Nebula. Alright, we gotta see what Nebula is. That's a death laser, ain't it? Yeah, there's a death laser right up there. It's telling me it. You see that? Right there? That's death. It's gonna kill me. Oh, I could still poke while vibing. Alright. Alright, before I get on this, I'm gonna spawn a Mary Fairy. Or, do I need a Mary Fairy? I don't think I need a Mary Fairy. I just need to stand right there. There we go. Oh, it shoots every time. There we go. Alright, what's over here? Oh, there's a green toad over here. Alright. And there's also another water laser. More green? There is another green. Alright, we'll stand right here. Join the cause. Where does this go? Ah! Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, I see it. Send out Mary Fairy. Mary Fairy, you're going first. Alright. And then Marble Fairy will come second. Dude, oh wait, how do I... Ooh, uh-oh, let me think about this. So if I are to do that, then I would need someone standing back at that green panel. So I can't complete the stage. Arrgh. There's no permanent pushdown for that green panel. There's no way back. Because I know I could do this. I know I could poke this toad. But then also I die if I... Let's see. Do I die if I do this? I'm probably going to die, aren't I? Yep, I died. You heard something? Ooh, spooky. Because I know that poking this toad is necessary for being a first. But there's no other way back to here. So I gotta have you stand here. Can't move you. Cannot move. Alright, so Mary Fairy has to be the one to go over here. Maybe Mary Fairy has to die, but then again, how do I press that panel? There's no other protection that's sitting up there. Alright. Wait a second. How often does this thing shoot? Does it have to recharge or something? It's just called Nebula. Oh no, it just fires whenever it wants. Okay. Yeah, it just does its own thing. Mushroom Fairy, yes. The Mushroom Fairy. She spawns Merry Fairies. Because they're very merry. Oh, look, she's eating a cherry! She was eating product. She was consuming. Alright. So maybe we could sacrifice Mary Fairy, but then again, how do I get back? Because there's a one-way direction panel. There's gotta be a way to activate that without... Well, let's just try it normally. So I kill that Mary Fairy, I poke this toad, I go over here. I can't reach. But then if I step off this, then I can't make it back. Alright. Head over here. That's a poke. But then after that, I can't make it to the flag. So there's nothing else I could do over there. Monitor Lizard is at it again. Oh, man. Being assaulted by lizards. Lizardio. I'm being assaulted by lasers. Laser! Alright. Maybe if I, no, because I can't push the Marble Fairy. Marble Fairy has to stay behind. The complication here is that if the Merry Fairy dies, you don't get another Merry Fairy. And that ain't making me so merry. So that means Toad's way. Toad's yay. Yes. So what I'm trying to figure out, I just need to figure out how to get that Merry Fairy past without killing her. Is there a way I could just like step on it and then just like, nope, I can't. Oh, no. That's a dead fairy. That is a dead fairy, I repeat. That's a very, very dead fairy. So I could do this. I could go across. But then right here, I get stuck. And I can't get back up there. You're out of fairy spawn. Can the Toad's tongue activate levers? Unfortunately, no. It has to be pressed. A Toad has to stand on it. I wonder if there's any shields out there. Is there a shield out there? If I just... No, there's no reverse shield. Alright. I'm back. I had to deal with the homeless guy who wanted to who's starting a fire inside my junkyard. Wait, what? Okay. Well, hopefully you dealt with him, Depp. Damn. Be doing some hood actions up in there. Jeez. Alright, let's see here. Hello there, hello, hello. So I could send you back. So I know I could do this. I could send I could send Merry Fairy back every single time. But what does that contribute? So if I could send you back. But the thing is that the moment I send you over here, well, that's instantaneous death for the fairy. I just need to figure out how to go and get Merry Fairy across without killing her. See what happens if the blue button is pressed while you launch a fairy over? Probably just gets caught in it. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right, Con. You're right, Con. It deactivates. Good at noticing that. You noticed. And I will deliver. Very good. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I did that a little too early. All right. Ah! Oh, you know, I restarted that one. There we go. Okay, so the laser only has one blast, it seems. So if the laser only has one blast, then that would mean that all I need to do is go over here and deactivate it. Okay, so now we know one thing, and one thing's for certain, is that the laser only has one blast. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we head across here. Have you stand right here. Ah, mission accomplished. Great. Good work. Good work, men. Woohoo. My dad made it go away. Oh, good. fighting off the lizard in your attic. Yeah, I actually know what happens from here. Actual game footage. And yes, it actually stops them. Huh. Interesting. But I went outside without proper clothing, and I breathed cold air outside. It's destroying my lungs. Ooh, spooky. Dep, you sound like you're kind of, not to insult you, but you sound like you're kind of susceptible to a whole lot of things. I feel sorry. Oh, man. And then you gotta deal with crazy homeless people. Damn. Light speed, let's move. At light speed. So smart? No, now we're all so smart. We have exchanged information. The information has been exchange-vacated. All right, that's a laser right there. All right. Where can I go from here? What happens if I step on this? Dies death. All right. We need a way to get that fairy off the panel. Let me go and do this. Wait a second. No, that's a bad idea. And go this way? So I can poke you. I can poke you. No, there's no way back. Okay. So I can poke. I can't poke that toad down there. Maybe I need to get over here. What do I do over here? Because I can't make back. No, that's a bad idea. I could get over here, and I could get back, but for what reason? What purpose? Oh, I see. I see. I see the purpose. All right. Wait a second. When I was doing the first thing, I think that was the wisest decision. There you go. Because she doesn't activate panels when she goes over them, so maybe... maybe I can do this. Alright, so... First things first, I'm going to poke this toad up to the northwest. East? That's east over there. That's west. And you're a toad. Alright, let's see here. Stand right here. This should not activate the panel. No, it does not. Alright. Before I do that, I'm going to move you over. Actually, well, no, you're already going to be aggressive, so I'm just going to preemptively poke you. Alright, so we need to... I'm going to leave you over here for protective purposes. Oh no, he's too angry at the first fairy offense. The first fairy offensive was too offensive for him. He's not letting it go. You can't let it go. Alright. No, I don't need to throw you. I just need to stand right here. Just stand right there. You need to eat this fairy. I usually can deal with the cold, but right now I'm weak because of all the blood loss and illness. Damn. At least it wasn't like that time I had to deal with a cultist. Ugh, spooky. Very spooky. Neighbor, crazy neighbor over there, huh? Hearing that Dep cause straight up had me like, you know, confused, smile, thingamajig. Ooh, the Toad's a Twitter user now. He's a Blue Sky user. I represent it in text as question mark, question mark, question mark, smiley face or similar. Oh. Okay, so... okay, so as soon as I do that... That complicates things. Alright, have you hide over here. Alright. You gonna change your aggro? I need you to change your aggro because I can't poke you. You need to get angry at me so you can eat the book fairy. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Laura might. Sounds terrifying. It is terrifying. Alright. Maybe I need... You know what? Maybe I need the red fairy to be eaten. I think I need red fairy to be eaten. I think so? Maybe? But then it's a matter of trying to poke the center toad, though. Center toad's a little bit of complicated. Little bit of a complication right here. So I could poke you, but then I can't make it back. Go! Ooh! We need to figure out, because we need to figure out how to make that fairy make it back. So poking the center toad is going to be necessary for a first, I guess. So can't throw you right here. Can't throw you onto the switch because that's a bad idea. Can't throw you right here. It's one way back. It's got to be a way to go and make the fairy get back. In that same junkyard, one time there was a dismembered corpse inside the trash bag years ago. Oh, that's spooky. That's some spooky stuff. Then again, I guess that's what it's like living in Argentina. Ugh. You know, it's just some giblets. We don't know who they are. Oh God. Ugh. Let's see here. That was a situation from years ago. I can't throw you over here. Can't throw you. Well, I can throw you over there. But then after that, I can't poke the toad in the center. Because that deactivates everything. That just kills us both. And I feel like I still need red fairy up here for the sake of doing some mischievous stuff. To go and get the long arm fairy to the book fairy. Hello there, greetings. Being the way I am, because bravery even remember the events of yesterday. What do you mean? I got sent all the way back to the encounters? Aw, man. A lot of crazy stuff happens around here. I could definitely tell. I could definitely tell. What is on... Oh, there's a piece of skin hanging off my toe. No wonder why I was getting distracted by it. I was feeling my feet. There's like a little like piece of dry skin hanging on my toe. I was like rubbing my feet. I was like, what the frick is on my foot? I don't know what it is. And I figured it out. It's just a piece of skin. It's a dry piece of skin. Like tiny, tiny, tiny. I was like feeling it. Nasty. Near my house. Not bravery. Oh my effing G. Alright, let's see here. Maybe... No, it just throws you light speed. There's gotta be a way to go and get blue fairy here. Alright, so we get blue fairy there. So now blue fairy can poke this toad, but how does she make it back? Wait a minute. I know how she make it back. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, that makes sense now. That makes sense. It says light speed travel. Ah. And then how do I poke the toad down south? I see in how you do it now, but now I need to figure out how to go and... Because I could do this. I'm gonna have you stand up there. Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright. So next thing's next. I need you to get over here. I'm gonna throw you... Where? Throw you over here? Or down south? Well, I can throw you really anywhere. Alright. Ah! She still falls to her death. No, that doesn't make any sense. I thought they were supposed to be picked up together. That's not how it works at all. Not at all. Damn it. You fooled me. Fooled again. Alright. Get over there. What? Oh no. Alright. I could have swore the method was solid. Rock solid. But I was wrong. I was so wrong. It was soft. What we got going on in the chat? Let's try another world. Another word. Oh, another word. YouTube shadow bans my messages when I say school. I don't know. I see school. I see school right there. I can't talk about school stuff, it seems. I hope this doesn't get censored. Oh, well, maybe it did get censored. Poke the toad while she waits. Poke it. 10 tiles. Yes. A few years ago near my house, someone burned an education place. Oh, I see. Education place. I can't say the name because YouTube censors it and starts when it starts with an S. Got it. All right. Maybe it's a combination of words. Maybe I shouldn't say it either. It's probably demonetizable. All right. So that lifts it. That means I should be able to make it back over here. But I'm gonna need, I think I'm gonna need that ferry, this ferry over here. All right. But then how do I poke I can't poke the toad now. This complicates everything. Alright, so... Because I can poke you. But then how do I get back? Ugh, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. So I can do that. So it's necessary to poke the toad in the center. I can do that. Go this way. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Woo. Okay. What do I do next, though? Because I could stand here. Maybe me standing here contributes to the victory. Do that. Since we already poked the toad in the center, we'll do that. I can poke you now. I can do this. Alright. And, oh, okay. Okay, I did it. Victory has been achieved. I just need to get Long Arm Fairy. Long Arm Fairy, your job is done, but your time has come at the same time. Let's move! Let's move. Get down, Mr. President. Oh, I need to move my mouse out the chat. There we go. Let's see. Long jump, arrow left. He launched main fairy instead of reed after poking green. Someone burned down a education center over there. Excuse me. I went there for 2.5 years and had to quit because almost drove me crazy. Like you were trapped in a rubber room filled with rats that make you go crazy. Let's see. The teachers bullied the students and the school principal did nothing. Damn, that's horrible. Let's see. I always heard that like education in like third world countries is never the best, but I didn't know it could go that. Well, no, I can imagine it going that bad. Brave Fairy, not Long Arm. Very, very specific names, but yeah, Stretch Arm Fairy. Yes. Haha! TNT! Oh boy. Re-entry. Oh, we're re-entering. No. Stretch arm long. What am I looking at here? That is a laser. That is a blue frog. Blue Toad can block. So if I get Blue Toad to hop, hippity hop right here, he can do things. But that's also a laser right there. Yep. That also activates something. Okay then, so wait. Do I need to activate? Uh-oh. Star panel needs to be activated. Can't really move until moon panel is pressed down. Alright. In order to press down the moon panel, we need the star... No, we need that red... We need the red panel to be pressed. Alright. Do I poke you? Do I not? What happens here? So that does that. But it also switches the panels. So I would need a Mary Fairy set up and ready to go. But where would Marble Fairy... We'll leave Marble Fairy right here for right now. Alright. So that is the... Okay, so that's how we get victory. But I need Blue Fairy to cross. And I got a feeling that it involves the star panel. And anything that gets caught in the laser... Anything that gets caught in the laser dies. So what if I put a Mary Fairy here and then I step onto it? That did not work as intended. Alright. Because also, as soon as I activate that, it deactivates that. I can go across here. So that is that. That is that. Okay. And now you're dead. Now you're dead. Maybe I need... Oh, wait. I think maybe I need to get across like this. So if I leave you right here, poke you, go back across... Wow! Oh, there we go. We're here. We're safe. Ha! Oh, God. Look at this scrumptious fairy. Consume this fairy. Ow! Okay, note the south. I'm gonna think that through a little bit more. Shit fire? It was more of a boxing ring where teachers could use students as sandbags. Huh. Can't Fairy use Master Spark mushroom? It's a mushroom after all. No, it can't. It can't. It could just spawn Mary Fairy. Mary Fairy, good fairy. Again? Is that time again, Jotun? How many more frogs until you satisfy your urges? How many fairies need to die for your selfish goals? Can't really wonder. What do you have in the end? Poke toads. We will have lots of poke toads. The toads will be poked. Now I could probably stop vibing. But we never stop vibing. Alright, so... Let me see here. So I could spawn you. You could stand here, but the moment that star panel goes down, it's all downhill from there. But you can try this. Alright. There we go. Wait, where'd she go? Ah! No! I thought she died! Ah! Alright. At least I know how to get the ferry across. Alright, so I just do this. Alright. Okay. So now we got this. So I could stand on here. I don't want to stand on there just yet. So, Marble Fairy... Okay, so, Marble Fairy... Okay, I know where Marble Fairy's supposed to stand. Marble Fairy's supposed to stand right here. Spawn a Mary Fairy, go up here. That way, I can make it back. Alright. Head over here. A little closer. Alright, you have immobilized. Haha! Okay. Alright. You stay here. Mary Fairy stays there. Ah! Oh, that was not... Oh, that was not... That was not cash money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I sent the wrong fairy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because I could have you eat that fairy. But then, what do I do after that? Yeet! Yes. What if Mushroom Fairy can spawn fairy? Yes. Well, I mean, she can. She can. She does it. She does the thing. Look, Mary Fairy right there. Maybe I need to go up here. No, because if I do that, then I die. That kills, and that spawns. So I can't stand here. I can stand back here. I at least know on how to go and get... So I can do that. But then what's the purpose of that blue arrow there? There's gotta be a way to go and activate that blue arrow. Or that push panel over there. I don't know how, but there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Send Mary Fairy over here. Alright. So that gets Blue Fairy over here. So Blue Fairy is now present in the area. He's here. She is here. Vibing. But now, we're at an impasse. So that means I think I need to keep all the fairies alive somehow. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to activate this panel over here. Maybe position the toad so it can stop the yellow laser. I mean, I could, but there's no width. The toad is 3 panels wide, so everything around here is like 2 panels wide. So I don't think that's going to be possible. It's not. I don't think it's a possibility right now for me to go and put a toad in that area. Because I could put Mary Fairy over here. And she is currently doing her orb. She's pondering the orb right now. We'll switch hands. Switch hands on that toad. Alright. How am I to go and get this panel activated? Because... Wait! No. No, I can't make it across, because I already pressed that panel. Mary Fairy's vibing? Yes, she is. She's just there to vibe. Vibe at all times! Maybe I do this. No, but then how do I get back? How do I get here? So I do that. It's gotta be, the Mary Fairy's gotta be in that position, I believe. Alright. So that means that this fairy and this fairy need to go together. Ah! Ah! Try it again. Try it again. It does not activate quick enough. Who wins, Yukari or Sora from Kingdom Hearts? I'd probably just say Yukari because she could just throw you wherever she wants. She doesn't have to make contact with you. Her ability, you gotta remember, her abilities are broken. She can spawn a portal inside you and split you in half. Alright, let's see here. Maybe I can move... well, I could probably move all 3 of them, but I don't know what I could do with when I move all 3 of them. Ah! Oh! Oh! Say it ain't so! Okay, so that's not the answer. I'm going to leave you right here, because I feel like there's probably some reason why I had to go and do that right there. Mary Fairy, main gimmick is just being happy. No, she's full of whimsy. And life, Blue Toad is also chilling until you poke him. Yes. Very true. There's gotta be a reason for that panel over there. There's a fairy. I need to kill a fairy, but I don't know who. This fairy needs to die. I don't know who that fairy is, but we'll figure it out. Alright. Ah! No, I can't move Mary Fairy down there. Mary Fairy has to go on this route. So everything else just has to be involved from figuring out from where and other places. Alright. I'm gonna send you... Ah! Ah! No! Blue Fairy, no! Send you up here. Connect down here. Poke you. I'm gonna have you go a little bit closer. There we go. Because I can't get the toad in the way. Because if the toad gets in the way, then that just kills me regardless. So let me move you over here. I could go up here. But then as soon as I activate that... Well, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. That's how it's going to be. Let's see here. What if I stand here? Huh. Well, at least I know that's the case. I think no, Mushroom Fairy can't stand there. Let's see. I mean, Sora is Disney anime character, so it makes sense. To make sure you played bonus levels before now, I was just seeing this world. This world isn't guaranteed of having seen them. The Toad Sona, the dude handling the icy puzzles, is one of them. Separating Sora from his friends basically never works. Very unique, very shiny. Yes. Very unique. Very shiny. Alright, let's see here. Marble Fairy has to die. That's what I just figured out. Alright. I think? But then how do I... If Marble Fairy has to die, but Arm Fairy can't get back... I feel like Marble Fairy has to die somehow. Because once I spawn a Mary Fairy, it doesn't really matter anymore. And once I get over here, well, I can't spawn anything. I can't get the Mary Fairy back. Then also the star panel gets pushed. And also Marble Fairy can't move. Either Donald or Goofy managed to get him anyways. If you're just talking about Yukari fighting Sora, legitimately all Yukari has to do is just if he's powered by the anime way of power of friendship, Yukari just needs to throw her Sora into a different dimension. That's all. Just separate. You're underestimating the purple hag. All right, let's see here. I feel like Marble Fairy needs to die, but then also, how do I press the star panel? There's no way pressing the star panel as soon as I do that. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try taking Marble Fairy over here. We'll see what happens. Don't think it'll be much. Blue. Oh, wait. I think Blue Fairy's supposed to press the panel then. Because if the Blue Fairy died first. Okay. No, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right then. I'm doing it right. All right. All right. No, I'm not close enough. Not close enough. She needs to be right where that dummy is. All right, so you stay here. You immobilize here. All right. Nope. I messed it up. Damn it. Ah. All right, get you down here. I'm gonna let you shoot once. There we go. Oh god, no. Why are we under the toad now? Why are we under the toad? No. Oh god. How do we get under the toad? That doesn't make any sense. Spawn you here. Tip-tap you. You know, maybe if I lead you around. I'll just lead you around. It'll probably be easier if I do this. Come this way. Alright. There we go. Okay. Much better. Alright, good. Mary Fairy, get on your panel. Let's see. Sora's only weakness is he's kind of glass cannon. Good wallop is enough to knock him down. Thank you, cutscene logic. But he has multiple ways of healing himself magically. So as long as he has ready supply of magic, he's not going down immediately. I mean, Yukari could just throw a train at him. Yukari could, let's see, throw a train at you, throw you into space, cut you in half, spawn things inside you. So, I mean, like, if Yukari really wants to kill you, she can. She's really just holding back a lot of times for how it looks like. The name MM Madness makes sense. There's a sense there. As I kindly asked if we could stop talking about it, you just kept going. Oh, and Blue Toad leaping toward the fairies can do that to them. Specifically, one of them being below Blue Toad. All right, well, we're doing it correct now. There we go. Problem solved. Now I can just go and poke the toad. We switch places. And there we go. Your master is gone, but you live on. Hell yeah. Was that an EX stage? That wasn't the EX stage. Hell yeah. Connect. We gotta connect. The visual of Yukari teleporting a speeding bullet train at Sora is too good. Yeah? Oh, that's a different looking panel. What is this? Connect. Ah, there's water! It's a fire hydrant! Oh, no. Okay, game. But we can have multiple people standing on it, so. Let's see here. I'll stand here. Okay. So that lowers that. Ah. Do I have to? I'm guessing I'm gonna have to jerry rig this. Let me see here. So I can spawn you. No, that's not good. That's not good. Not a good. All right. No, no. Just do this. Go right there. There. Problem solved. Apologize for creating a civil war in the chat. Damn! I mean, it's just the stupid, what do you say, the stupid connotation of power scaling in anime. It's just a noise thing. It's a dumb thing, but it's a noise thing. Yeah, whatever. You can't get past it. It's just how it is. Bonus evasive maneuvers. All right, so we ran into a fire hydrant. Now we need to figure out. No one outright said the other was wrong. They just discussed what the odds were. All right, let's see here. Mary Fairy is standing on a star panel. All right. Of course I die. Of course it results in fairy death. All right. Everything's also at an angle. Evasive maneuvers, you say? Okay. So I need to switch these. Stand right here. That pushes you over here. So I could poke you. Alright. So every time I press that, it activates the water. Well, maybe I could just do this. Oh, well, maybe a little bit more accuracy might be in measure for that. Okay then. But now there's zero protection. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. So I could go here. Switch those. So standing on it makes it go down. Stepping off it makes it go up. Like talk about having a movie, I think. People have zero complaints with it. Yes, that movie is such a massive love letter to bolster the series. Oh, a movie? A movie? They literally did a movie? Actually, definitive answer. It's Batman. Wait. Man, who would win Batman versus Ninja Turtles at once? The bleeding has stopped. Alright, that's good. I didn't know you were bleeding, Dup. That sounds horrible. No, I think Batman would win. I agree. Who wins, Tipsy or Bruce Lee? Actually... No, because Tipsy can't really die, so technically it would be Bruce Lee if we were doing just like a standard friendly match of fighting. So, in the long run, well, it'd be Tipsy, because Tipsy could just outlive Bruce Lee by just living longer than he did. Alright, so I just need to switch this. Or maybe I just need Mary Fairy off the red panel. Alright, so I'm here, but now I need to figure out how to get across myself. So I could go here. Can I grab you? I can't throw you anywhere. Can't throw you up there, up to the blue panel. So this brings me up north. Don't think I exactly want to go up there just yet. Pressing on the star panel shoots me off to the left, and that kills me. But we got Book Fairy here, and I have no Or maybe Book Fairy's just here to go and deactivate the frog. But we'll go and deactivate the toad first, I guess. With that logic, the chosen undead from Dark Souls beats everyone then. As long as the man continues to have drive to do something, she can't actually die. Keep trying. But if Tippers fight Bruce Lee for years, one day Reimu's gonna hear about it and smite her again. I'm also glad you stopped bleeding, Deb. Yep. Alright, so there's gotta be a reason that I can. Maybe we both gotta move. But then I could do this, I think. No. Can't throw you at an angle. So I throw you up here. I could throw a Book Fairy up there too. Damn, left no way back. Our streamer right now is playing puzzle game about poking toads. We're talking about power scaling bullshit. Indeed, yeet indeed. I already poked this guy. His problem is solved. A matter of trying to figure out how to hit that green panel again. So that does that. And I can't get in that way. Can't get in the way of that panel. So everything is kind of just like crammed into these three fairies here. I don't know how to get to that blue panel. I think there's too much space there. Yeah, there's too much space there. But I could throw you up here. If I could throw you up here, I mean, that means something. Can't really throw a fairy on any of these panels. So that means once I pick you up, you can't really go anywhere. Unless I could throw you here. What does that? But for what purpose? For what purpose, though? If I do this. I can throw you onto the star panel, but I can't really do anything else after that. So I'm gonna throw you over here. I'm gonna throw you with. No. We'll only throw blue fairy. We'll see. Only throwing blue fairy. We'll see what happens. All right. Can't switch places. Damn it. It's not possible. Not possibility. That still brings you over there regardless. What makes power scaling conversation even funnier with a game about poking toads in the background? I'm editing video and I'm shifting 4 minutes of Michael Jackson grunge. Oh. Ow. Cogser wins because surprise victory. Alright, let's see here. So I could throw the Book Fairy over here. I know that. But I could easily just walk up here and throw Book Fairy. I need a reason to go and throw the book fairy somewhere. I could throw you right here. Something else. I need something to go and... I can't do that. Cause then I die. Let's see. Yeah, that's death. That's fairy death. That's fairy gore in my timeline. All right, let's see. Try that. All right. Have you step off. Get right here. There's gotta be a way to... It says defensive measures, but I think... It's practically an and an or gate. But I need to figure out how to make it both down at the same time. Unless... Press this. No, I can't. You can't make it across. You can't make it across, old fairy. Damn it! Damn it! Makes me angry. Be back, I'm hungry. Alright. She just races the yokai like that. Racisms. Not so surprising breaking news. The person who decided to call himself Madness on the internet is surprising multitasking on the levels of mad. Alright, so let's see here. I can make it across here. The issue is I need both of these panels up. Unless... Wait a second. Alright, I get you up there. I poke you. Then how do I get back? I don't think I could eat the Mary Fairy. Yeah, it is possible to eat the Mary Fairy, but... Come on. Come on. Just get in there. Ah, that's wrong fairy! Ah! Oh my freaking god! The Mad Mushroom Man. I do like shrooms. The mushrooms, I mean. Alright, let's see here. So maybe I need to go across first. Alright. Head up north. Reposition. Too much of an angle. I don't think I could eat the Mary Fairy. Yeah, those look like direct angles. Yeah, it looks like the Mary Fairy is not made to be eaten. Or is she? Barely. Almost there. There we go. So now they're both up. But now, I can't get over there, because Blue Fairy's still here. She's still here. She can't do anything. Unless if I can make it over to... Is there a way I could throw this? No, there isn't a way. God damn it. Ah, yeah! That's one of those hard stages. Let me see here. What's this one called? It's called evasive maneuvers. Maybe the idea is to eat the book fairy then. Maybe. But there's a throw fairy here. Maybe throw fairy is supposed to do it. We'll try throw fairy. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. maybe I just got extra kudos for... Yeah, okay, it's a throw fairy. Throw fairy's supposed to do it, I think. Right? No? No. What? Wait, what? Okay. Sure. You know, we'll try it again. Try it again. I have no other choice but to go up north. Oh, wait, maybe... Maybe it's supposed to be with you. Put you right here. So, I'm gonna throw you right here. No, because I can't push the water with both of them on it. Ah, yeah. Feel too much air in my face. I had to shave because my whole beard because of the blood. Every time I bleed, my mustache got dirty, so I had to shave it. Oh man, that's gross. All right, let's see here. Because I can't take the two of them across. I can't take throw fairy across. Oh god, this is a fucking complicated one because there's really little options I could do. I can't throw book fairy across over here. Cause that doesn't work. I could stand here, I could go up here. But for what reason? I could throw you here, I could throw you there. You don't hit the water panel, unfortunately. I wish you did, but unfortunately where that positioning is, it's kind of dumb. Kind of pointless. And also, it has to be blue fairy then. It has to be blue fairy. She falls to her death. I'll throw you up here. Because I know I could poke you. And then you can eat this. But after that, we don't really have much else I can do. Because now I'm just locked in place. Because I can't make it across. I can't make it across. There's no way to make it across. Am I not thinking big enough? Is my brain smooth or something? What's going on here? Where's my prerogative and Reimu can kiss my ass? I have no clue what you're talking about. Anyways, but think about the balance against Tokyo. Then marry both human and yokai. I'm upsetting the balance. It's field of Japan. Let's see here. Cause that's death. I need a way to get over here. I can't really see any way to get over there. Let me see. Because either way, everything just leads north. Or to my death. It's gotta be a way to get... It's gotta be a way to get the blue fairy over there. Unless there's a way to get red fairy over there. Now we just have Mary Fairy over there. And now you're stuck. I can't throw a book fairy over there in that panel. It's kind of very much just either or. Grab the blue fairy with buff fairy and for the blue switch. Yeah, but what am I going to hit the green switch with, though? That's the thing, you see? See? I can't throw it on an angle. And I don't have anything to activate the green switch. Book Fairy can't move. Mary Fairy can move. Initially, that would have been the solution if it was possible, but I don't have any extra fairies that I can move. There's not enough space to throw a fairy onto the catty corner panel, because then they just go like that. They just fall to their death. I'm kind of stumped on this one. As of current. The fortune teller becoming a yokai. Let's see. Two things that we know. It threatened to balance against Sokyo, trying to destroy against Sokyo. Let's see here. Oh. Trying to see if there's any possible way I could get the blue fairy over there. Is that's just death. That leads up north towards that toad. I could deactivate the toad. But at the same time, there's nothing else to do once I deactivate said toad. Reimu has returned. I'm back. My mom said the room smells like poo-poo. Oh, damn. Horizontal mambo. Yes, it is horizontal mambo, but it's more diagonal mambo. I rather not prefer the mambo in this scenario. This mambo kind of sucks. Not like a Katamari mambo, I'm telling you. Because I could throw you here. There's not really much purpose of throwing you here, because you just go up north anyways. That killed you. That makes you go bye-bye. So I can have you stand right here. There's got to be a reason to throw stuff onto this panel. Because that leaves that permanently down. But there's also no reason to throw you on there, because Mambo, Omatsuri, Mambo? Yes. Fairies where? Fairies here. Fairies everywhere, but we're fairies in space. I can throw you here. That did nothing. And I still can't get on this panel. Then again, there's not really much purpose of getting the Mary Fairy off the panel other than just gaining the defensive measures it's called. It's called evasive maneuvers. So that's my death, though. There's nowhere else to go. I'm kind of low on options here. Like, regardless, I'm going to go up here. So, everything's got to hanker off of this. It's a matter of trying to figure out how to get the frick back over there. Alright, so that's dealt with, but now we are at the impasse of trying to figure out how the frick do I get over here. Because there's no way I could put a book fairy on this. That's a guarantee. There's no way I could get book fairy on there. So, and doesn't really seem much of a way to get over here. Sure, go ahead, sir. I'm actually out of options right now, so I have no clue what to do on this one, actually. Because I'm looking around. I don't really see much for options around here. Because I've been trying to go and experiment. The only thing I could see is that everything just keeps on pushing me up north, no matter what. Never mind. Oh, so you're short on options too. I see. Actually, let me exit. Let me exit back to map. Is this a final? No, this is just an EX stage, but still. All right. Because I can't go across. Let me go right here. I cannot go across. And I can't activate. There's no activation of the water. I can do that. Doesn't really do anything. No? Yes? Book Fairy's a lazy slob fairy? Yes. Yep. Yeah, yes, she is. Let's see here. She's just there to be a rock. Can't throw you across. The idea would need to be trying to get a fairy up top. Blue Fairy obviously has to go up top to go and poke the toad up north. But then how the hell do I get back? Because there's no other way to get back. And I have yet to go and get onto this corner panel because of the water. Can you run into the water after you press the switch? No. I'm taking away your salt. Aw, man. Yeah. So as soon as I press the water, there's no way I can't run into it. So that is out of the option. It's pretty much just activation as soon as it goes. And I could throw her up here, but I don't have any other way of getting because there's no other lasers here on this stage. It's my salt. I'll snort it if I want to. I don't think you want to snort salt unless it's saline. Then you can put it in a nose douche and then like let it sit in your sinuses. It makes you feel good. Let's see here. So this is to my death. This is up north. This looks really hard. It is, actually. Surprisingly enough, this is actually one of those few puzzles where it's like, what the frick am I supposed to do here? Because I could go here. I could throw my fairy here. But for what reason? There's got to be a reason to go and throw the fairy here. The only thing I can imagine is throwing the book fairy on there. Because I got a feeling book fairy is supposed to just deactivate the toad. So book fairy's up there. But if I press it again, it'll move blue fairy up there. Neti pot. I wonder if Tipsy speaks with Kansai dialect accent. No, Tipsy speaks with, I think it's like, old Nagano. Old Nagano dialect, cause she old. Though, if you're wondering, yes, Kansai dialect is just like bumpkin, but still. Reimu, I may have to go to the hospital. Aaron is on vacation. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do. Neither do I. GMI Ragdoll out and dies. Someone is a doctor. Is someone a doctor? So I can press you, poke you. That solves my toad problem, but it doesn't solve my how do I get back problem. Yeah! Ah! Love this roleplay. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out... Oh, God. I think instead of sitting here, I may have... I'm going to come back. I think I'll come back to this one. We'll come back to this one for right now. Alright, denied access. Space finale. Oh, is the finale? Alright. Oh God, it's another tough one. Get poked. Get poked. Get poked. Get poked. Get poked. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna throw you. I want to see what happens if I activate this. Okay, so that kills her. It also deactivates the panels. So I could... Can I throw you over here? I cannot throw you over there. And this locks me in place. I could throw you on here. There you go. Fairy go. Alright. Alright then. Well, I could already tell this one is probably going to be easier than the previous one, so... Then again, that's an EX stage, so... Consume product? There we go. That one was much easier. I still don't know what the mystery is on this other one. Space has been completed. Good. But now as for this, we need to figure out what the frick we're doing here. Evasive maneuvers. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Jotun poke grade 2 20 times? No, it just kills you. It just kills you. Let me see here. So I need to figure out how to go and get I have no clue on how to do this one, so if anyone else has any options, I'm willing to listen, but let's see here. Doesn't look like there are anyone out there that has managed to complete this. Oh boy. Alright. Kind of at an impasse. We'll try this again. Alright, so I know that one thing's for sure. We need to go, maybe we just need to go up north. Just go with the motions, right? But then after that, have you eat that book fairy. Consume product. Maybe it's a matter of trying to get Mary Fairy off of here. No, you cannot dodge the water spout. Once the water spout goes off, it goes off. Because I could... There's gotta be a way to kill the Mary Fairy, then. I think Mary needs to go. I think she needs to get out of here. I think Mary Fairy needs to go bye-bye. But at the same time, she does go bye-bye, then I can't complete the stage, now I think about it. No, I technically can complete the stage, but at the same time, I think she needs to go bye-bye. Maybe the goal is to hit the blue switch first and then poke the green... Well, how do I get to the blue switch? Because I have no clue on how to get to the blue switch. Because I could get here. I can't throw at an angle. There's legitimately no way to throw over here. And there's no way to go and get both fairies up north. And I can't throw over here. I can only do this. Because I can't throw anything onto this switch. It's Thursday over here. Why are you expecting any braining? Because it's a weekday. It's a weekday. You do brain things on a weekday. So I can throw up here. I can't throw over here. Can't throw over here. I could throw down here for some reason. There's got to be a reason to throw down here. I don't know why. What happens when a fairy gets hit by crossing beams? They just go in one direction. Let me. Yeah, I can't activate crossing beams. There's no way. And also, there's no angles. There's no angles in this game. At least when it comes to launching the fairies. You did it once? What do you mean I did it once? What, the braining or what? Because I need to get... This blue panel is really the major thing that's holding me back. I have no clue how to get up to this corner panel. Because I could do that. But that just kills me. Throw book fair on the yellow switch? I mean, yeah, sure, I could do that. Let's see. What the fuck? How is that the solution? Okay, well, maybe it should have been called base maneuvers. Maybe it should have been called, like, crisscross applesauce or something like that. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I guess now we know how to do it. Here I'm like, I'm all out my solutionifications. Jeez. Yeah, I know, I'm equally going what the fuck as well, but what fellow chatter over here is correctamundo. Alright. Well, now we can complete this stage. I was like all out options, and now here we are. Yep. Alright. But now... I need to figure out how to get Green Frog over there. Let's see. Because I could throw you up. Okay, yeah, I can just throw you up there. Alright. Poke you. You need to eat the book fairy. Or, wait. Yes, book fairy needs to be eaten. Ah! Oh! Oh! Alright, now we're moving again. Now we're moving. Now we're schmoving. The schmoving has happened. The crossing stream strat? I guess so. I mean, hey, you know, I was just following the rules. You never cross the beams. You never cross the beams. If you cross the beams, that's bad manners. But I guess the bad manners don't matter in this game. We're doing dirty, dastardly deeds because fairy. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, wait, no. I don't need to kill Book Fairy. Book Fairy doesn't need to die, actually. Or, wait. No, Book Fairy still needs to die. Never mind. Or maybe Arm Fairy. No, Arm Fairy doesn't need to die. It has to be Book Fairy. Book Fairy, get your ass over here. Ah! There we go. There we go. Switch places. No more crossing memes. We're done here. Good God. Get this horrible stage out of here. We did it. We got the achievement, boys. Oh my God. We got an achievement. It said poke all toads. We did it. We did it. Well, I guess good to go and save the last one, the hardest one for last. Game never told me that you could cross the beams and get sent up at an angle. Jesus Christ. But now we know that we did it. We did it. We poked all the toads and the stream didn't die. This is a good moment. We did it. I did it. We poked all toads. Oh. And after so many adventures, what's this? Oh. Hug Toad! Do we find peace? Can love truly bloom on the battlefield? Oh my God! We did it! We found peace! The war is over! The war is over, everyone! The toads have been poked! Book Fairy will be greatly missed. She was my favorite. But there you go. Maybe Godot. Godot? Godot? Whatever that is. But there you go. We did it. We beat it, poke all toads. And I could say for once, we did it because it was a collaborative effort. I couldn't have done it without you. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. But there we go. And thank you for playing. Look at that. Me, you, and the chat. End of the journey. Beat the game. We beat the game. We beat poke all toads. Did we get every single achievement? My achievements. No. I'm missing some achievements. Finish a matter of size without getting attacked. Alright, there we go. We did it. We beat poke all toads. But we still have a couple of achievements to go and accomplish. One is called Showing Off. Repeated offense with 2 fairies. I have no clue what that is, but... Finish a matter of size without getting attacked. Where's that? We'll go back to map beaten. Exit to menu. Start game. Continue. Alright, so let's see. Uplifting, Dreaming to Fly. What's it called? It's called Sneaky, a matter of size. Somewhere around here. Tiny Airlines, Rise and Shine. I mean, we might as well go for broke at this point. Let's see here. Level to the lair. Sneak into the night. Counterspell. Enemies approach. Freshed up. Poke all toads. Leap into battle for fortress. Swarm. Danger. A lot of danger. Unique and shiny. Infinite wall attacks. Wizard joins your party. Poke same toads with 3 different fairies, maybe. 3 different fairies? Return to index, uplifting, dream, fly, force field, leaps of death, slumber party. Return index. Solid ground, merry introduction, shanky, colorful safety net, step up, bridges mismatch, air control, bringing friend, airlock, crossing the street, paperweights, roadblock, strict, sunset skyline, mild annoyance, daring escape, calculated leap, ice physics, free her, tag attack, attention, clear shot, level leap. I think it's over here then. Go getter, locomotion. Oh, matter size. Here it is. Alright, so it says finish matter size without a gang attack. So there's an extra to it. By the way, can you make infinite poke machine if you get 2 happy fairies right next to the other and poke one? Maybe. So without getting attacked. Does that mean I just have to do it before he attacks? So it says without getting attacked, so I would imagine that... Let's see. Maybe I just gotta be quick, then. Ah! Fuck! Alright. So maybe I just gotta lead him around. Lead him around very quickly. Alright. Yeah! Just be quick? I think so. There we go. No attack. Ah! There we go. That was easy. So it's just don't have them lock on. All right, just no locking in. All right, so that's one achievement out of the way. Show off. Finish repeated offense. Repeated offense with 2 fairies. Finish repeated offense with 2 fairy. All right. Let's see. Where's repeated offense then? Bravery, escape artist, missing link, mild annoyance, controller, ice physics, cushion, snowy ring. Mild annoyance, grudge, daring escape, merry controller, tag attack, leaping interval. There you go. We'll go back to the start. Selective feeding, cooperation, lock the gates, under pressure, team up, backdoor escape, green danger, sleep tight, first steps. Too busy, pressure, repeated offense. All right, so finish repeated offense with 2 fairies. So 2 fairies not getting hit. That toad can't attack. Oh, no. Okay, so what does this do? So that leads me left, leads me right. Okay, so just with 2 fairies then. All right. There we go. Get the secondary repeated defense. There. Alternate ending. Let's go. That was an easy one. All right, what else? What else? Poke all fairies. So poke all types of fairy. All right, well, that shouldn't be that hard. All right, well, we'll go back to repeated defense. So I could poke you. Just keep on poking you. Keep on poking. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get poked. Get poked. All right. Achievement progress. Snipe. Yes. One book must live. Yes. Come on, lock in on me, boy. Okay, so that's one fairy poke. All right, now we could go back to the beginning. Turn index. Sleep tight. Let's see here. Is this one with No, this is not with arm fairy. Back to map. Team up. One book must live. I can't poke that fairy. Can't poke that fairy. Back to map. Under pressure. Maybe we should go to the later ones. I went to the wrong one. Did it again. Back to map. Too busy. Repeated offense. Tiny airlines. Slacking on job. We'll go to where it introduces Mary Fairy. I think that one. A Mary introduction. There we go. Mary Fairy. She's full of wisdom. Whimsy. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's get you poked up. Poking. Keep on poking. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's another fairy poked. Oh, wait. Okay, so... Let me quickly do the poking again. Poke all fairy. There we go. Mission accomplished. Pull the lever. Alright, so that fairy has been poked. Am I supposed to poke... How is... Anyone know how this achievement works? The poke all fairies one? Or just says poke all types of fairies? So, maybe it's not overtly specific then. Let's see, Merry Introduction, Shaky Foundation. So I already poked that fairy. I poked Book Fairy. So that means I need to go and poke Arm Fairy then. Alright, so we'll head back and go. I'll go and poke Arm Fairy. Missing ink. Mild annoyance. I think mild annoyance is Arm Fairy on it. There you are. Alright, let's see here. I just need to get this fairy to poke that arm fairy. I don't think I ever poked arm fairy now I think about it. So alright, here we go. Gotta remember how to do this again. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's see here. This is all... Or maybe... Wait. Maybe we exit back to map. Maybe we'll find an easier stage. Where I can go and easily poke the arm fairy. Remember, I just gotta do this. Alright. Switch places. Oh! It squeaks! What if I keep on poking you? She explodes! She explodes when poked too much. What happens if I poke you too much? She starts blocking. She starts blocking with her big arms. Her her anchor arms. There we go. Poke the arm fairy more? Yes. Alright. Alright, so we poked arm fairy, the long arm fairy. Now we need to poke marble fairy, I guess? I don't think I poked marble fairy. Travel to the desert. What fairy is here? Is there any mysterious new fairies here? Blue pillow, rude. Fuck, strong fairies, too cute. Oh, man. Okay, so this is just... Alright. Exit back map. Wind, cemetery... Let's see here, fireworks. What happens if I keep on poking you? Anything will happen? Will anything happen if I keep on poking you? Will you, like, get angry and force me, throw me off a cliff or something? Let's see what happens. Nothing? Okay. Well, let's just go watch some very good fireworks, shall we? Oh. Oops. Oops. Oopsie doopsies. There you go. We need to at least watch some fairy fireworks first. There we go. Ow! Eh? Strong fairy is so strong enough to be gentle, I suppose. Maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe. Trying to remember how I did this one. Oh, wait, yeah. No, I was doing right. There we go. Very good. Fairy fireworks, let's go! Book fairy. I love that stage. It's full of fairy goodness. Travel to the lair. Let's see. A wizard joins your party. Think this is the last fairy I need to poke? Let's see. There we go. We poked all fairies. Good work. Good work. All right. Let's go. Let's ease it on out of here then. Let's see here. There we go. And with that, I think, checking my achievements, every achievement has been achieved, which means we're done. We did everything that we needed to do inside Poking Toads. So, there you go, everyone. That's it. That's Poking Toads. We did it. We beat it, the game. We beat the game. We finally won the war against the frogs and the toads. It's over. We have managed to find peace with the toads in the end. Once and for all. Hopefully, we don't start another conflict war with toads, and hopefully they stop destroying my internet connection. Whew. Many fairies were lost. Many toads were poked. But at what cost? What truly is the price of a poke? A mere squander of land, all to go and merely touch that of a piece of amphibious skin. So much sacrifice, so much loss, all for that, to touch a singular toad. All right, let's go. Let's stop. What's extras? What's extras? Just gallery and credits? We get to go and take a look through here very quick. Did I get everything? I don't think I got everything here. So many of these little tiny funny doodles. No, we got all the doodles too. All the doodles have been obtained. Alright. Also says who made them. Berserker Kaj. Well, whoever the arts are in this game, very good. Alright, so time to rate this game. How do I rate it? I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna be very nice. I'm gonna say this is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 game. It has fairies in it. It has poking toads in it. The puzzles are solid and hard. They're not easy. Some of them are a little bit easy, but this is like a very good mind grinder game. Very fun, very quirky. But there you go. Poking all toads. Poke all toads. The toads have been poked. We're done. But yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna give it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game. I would recommend everyone get it. All you people should be poking toads as well. But don't look at my stream. Don't look at my stream to go and refer to it. Just play the game for what you see it as. But let's go and hop out of here. And let's go to the ending. Because that's it. That's all we got for today. I know this is a little bit of a shorter stream, but hey, at least on Friday, this coming Friday, we got more Glitch Fairy to go and take care of. So don't you fret and worry. Also, next Wednesday, to go and take up this empty slot of what we got right now. The empty slot's probably going to be taken up by, I think it's going to be Repo. Before, and then after Repo, I think I'm going to do the EOSD stream. I've been playing a little bit of EOSD, training up so I could go and get my, I know we're sitting inside the stream ending area, but I'm still talking. What is it? I've been training a little bit up inside, EOSD on my off time, hopefully so I could go and get that 1cc clear live on stream. So that'd be great to go and show you guys, in the coming next 2 weeks or so. But other than that, next week will be a repo on a Wednesday with a couple of other people. Hopefully new friends, maybe. Who knows? But expect Glitch Fairy on Friday. Till then, let me go and get the music playing. There we go. I wasn't getting the music playing. It was too quiet. I knew it was too quiet. Too quiet to be sauce. But anyways, till then, I would like to go and wish you guys a good rest of your day, evening, morning, nighttime, or wherever you are. Till then, I'm Joe Munafuda saying, War never changes. Just like toads. Toads never change either. Fairies? Hell, they're too damn silly to change. Vote fairy. Always vote fairy. Till then, later everyone. Bye-bye.